that you can do to win the influence of Brussels
Uh-huh.
is to kill that barbarian, because the barbarian is.
They're hurting them.
Yeah.
So should I go to them first, or should I go to them and move them?
Here's what I'll do.
Okay.
Here's what I'll say. Move the warrior over that river to that little jungle
This one?
tile. Yes.
Right here.
Because to attack moving over river is a huge disadvantage.
Even what's the red ring?
That would mean you go to war with Brussels. You
I don't
want
wanna
to
do
do
that.
that.
No.
So just move them there. And then, but don't attack, and move your scout to that.
Why did everything just flame up when I did that?
Well, that's
They
the
became, like,
barbarian
alive.
encampment. That's where the barbarians live.
No, I know. But why? Like when I just made that move, is that them like preparing? Like,
yeah, you like looked at them and they were like, oh.
Got it. Okay. So
So-
now I'm on them.
I'd move the scout to the same thing.
This one?
You can't overlap them, but
Here.
kind of near where the marble is.
Here.
One, and then one up. There you go.
That's 3 moves.
Yes. Hopefully they won't attack your warrior.
Next turn.
Yes. It seems like they're going to just be defensive right now.
Beijing is grown.
Good.
So my
They
little
gained in
circles.
population.
Okay, so just population, but not
Yeah.
size of my influence.
Yeah.
Okay. So I
So-
need to choose a production.
Yes.
Okay.
Worker would be what you want to do.
That's good. Yeah, that's all I'm being advised to do.
Alright, so now click next. Oh wait, a unit needs
I
orders.
need
Oh, right,
them.
right, right. Okay, so
Should I go around them?
if you press the letter F, they will fortify their position. So now they have a little shield.
Okay.
And that means that if anyone attacks them, they're ready for it and they'll do better.
Okay.
So
What's
now,
this
next
this
turn.
thing?
That's when you gain the
That's the
population.
fortify? Oh, okay. Do I need to do anything with it?
Nope, you're good. They know what they're doing. When your scout gets into position to attack,
Mhm.
that's when you're going to start trying to kill these barbarians.
Okay. Next turn.
Yes. Alright, there you go.
They need
Now
orders.
attack with your warrior.
So should I click this to get to them?
First just click on your warrior's little flag. There you go. Now right click on the barbarians.
This?
Yep.
And let go?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Now use your scout to do the same thing. They're not very good at attacking, but they'll do some damage.
Okay. Next turn.
Next turn. I really hope none of their extra unit. Nope. Fuck. I knew that was going to happen.
What's... what should I do, baby?
Retreat your scouts up to that marble hill.
This?
Yes. Because when you're on a hill, you have a defensive advantage, and you're going to want to move them out of there.
This way?
So I'd move them
Down.
south. Yeah.
Even though they're adjacent?
Yeah. Don't. Yeah. You'll be fine. You won't die. As long as they don't die, you're okay.
Okay.
Ooh, and you can adopt a social policy.
I'm kind of drawn towards honor.
Honor's pretty good. If you want to be in a militaristic society, it's going to be very useful.
Which I do. No, so between the 3, go ahead and lay out like a very simple...
Alright, simplistic
Give me a log line.
definition.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go. Logline. Tradition is very good for small empires that want to stay focused on themselves. If you only have 3 cities, that's a strong one
Okay.
for it. Because it helps you defend them better, and it helps them run a lot better.
Okay.
Liberty helps you expand very quickly. So you can get a lot of settlers really quickly, and those settlers aren't going to necessarily... Like, the extra cities won't impact your civilization negatively.
So their bodies?
Hmm?
Their bodies, like they're extra people? Or...
Like, when you expand to have more than a few cities, people start getting resentful because there's cultural clashes,
Got it.
and liberty helps that be
It
negated.
eases that,
It,
yeah,
go-
yeah.
it goes, okay, we're all going to do our own thing.
Okay.
Honor is specifically just the more war you do, the better. Because you gain culture by fighting, and your military budget won't be as much, and your military will gain experience faster. It's like you can make things faster.
Are these in any particular order for any reason? Like, if I chose honor, would that be the most difficult thing for me to
No.
be building on?
No.
Or is it's arbitrary?
No, they're all worth the same.
Okay.
Um,
So would you say I should either go for tradition or honor?
I almost always go for liberty.
Really?
Yeah, because it helps you expand faster. You want to get your first cities up super fast. But there's a big debate. You're at a low difficulty, so liberty or tradition is probably better.
Okay.
At high difficulty, honor is probably the best.
Okay.
But
So
tradition.
liberty, the idea, right? I'm equating it to things I understand. That's buying all the properties in Monopoly on your first roll. Right? That's like being able to expand
yeah.
quickly. And,
No,
and have
that's a
more.
good analogy. I mean, it works. Like, what you'll get is workers who fix up tiles 25% faster. Trade routes will help your people more.
Do I get all of these automatically, or are these things
No,
that are
these are things that
open
you'll
to
buy
me because
as
of
you
Liberty?
go.
Okay.
Tradition's really good, though. I mean, free culture building in the first 4 cities is clutch. I mean, a lot of them are really good. They're all really good. Yeah, that's a good one.
So the level I'm on, Tradition or Liberty, would be better.
See, the reason I always choose Liberty is because of this move. This is the next.
Collectible.
You get a free settler. Settlers are extremely hard to make, and
Are they hard because they take a lot of turns?
yeah, they take a lot of turns and they slow down your population growth. That's the worst part. So
Because you're sending people away.
you saw how Beijing kind of grew on its own.
Uh-huh.
If you're making a settler at the time, it freezes population growth because every person who's born just goes into being a settler.
Got it.
I guess is
Yeah.
the idea. So to get a free one is great, and to have them their creation speed made enhanced by 50% is amazing. Not to mention this one, which is because when you found more cities, right, it's harder to maintain a coherent culture between vast numbers of cities on a geographic plane. In Liberty, it says, oh, okay, each one you found is not going to give you as much of a penalty.
That makes sense. I mean,
They're both good. Tradition and Liberty are.
but I don't want to have a small civilization that has.
You want a big one.
Yeah.
You want one that's gonna fuck people up. So
I
I'd go
want to.
Liberty.
I just want to.
I just do Liberty.
I just want to just fuck people up.
Take some Liberty.
Adopt?
Yeah. That's your cultural
Are you
policy.
sure?
Yep.
I'm sure.
Perfect.
And then close. Okay.
Right.
It's really funny that Brussels is the first thing that China comes up against.
Yeah.
So, anywho.
Could have been Sydney.
Yeah. Next turn.
Let's see what the barbarians do. They're not going to
Shall the
attack you.
clay
That's
say
fine.
to him that fashioneth it, what makest thou?
Build the granary, which provides food, helping your cities grow larger. Also allows you to build the shrine.
You're gonna want a granary. Okay.
This?
Well, hold on. Let's see what we want to do. I don't think you can kill those people.
You're too powerful.
Look toward the south of your civilization.
It's coast.
Send the scout out toward that
Like this area?
to the river. Yeah, we want to find out what's going on. Because you're not gonna want to fight them
Here?
right now. Yeah.
Or... That's still
Either way,
free.
It's still 3. You can adjust their turn in the middle. Yeah, send him back to the city or whatever, or like so that he can heal.
Where do I go to heal? Here?
Well, for instance, just draw the line back to where his unit is, right, and then right click. You can click F now.
Fortify.
Yeah, and that will make him heal. That's actually a really good spot because if they have to attack across a river, that's already a huge disadvantage for them, and the fact that you're fortified means that they just can't attack you.
So fortify is like...
You strike a defensive position, just
Right.
wait for them.
And you're able to build back
Yeah.
power and strength.
Yeah,
in that?
everyone in your little camp is like,
Okay.
they get better.
Okay.
I think that's a fine.
So now I should
part.
choose my research.
Yep.
And that should be... Count?
Do writing. You want to get writing as fast as you can. It helps you develop science. Look at
library of science.
that first little icon to the left
This
of
guy?
writing.
This guy? Here.
Go one to the right. That little
Paper maker.
yeah.
Great
The
library.
paper maker is what you want. That's what's going to spread ideas fast.
Right. What you want?
Yeah, that's what helps influence science. So I would go for writing.
Okay, so I have writing, I have pottery, and I have animal husbandry.
Yep.
But I don't have mining, archery, so I'm going
Once you
weak
get
on,
writing,
like-
because the way you develop these technologies is through science. If you get writing and start building structures that help influence science, you'll develop those technologies faster.
That makes sense.
So right now
So
it
you're, like,
takes
fighting
5
it.
turns to
It's-
get archery. It might take 1 turn.
I
once
see.
you have all of your citizens working on science.
That makes sense. Okay, so riding.
Yeah.
And then next turn.
I mean, you don't even have a worker yet. Oh, hey, Brussels is helping you. See, they hate barbarians. Ooh, you could probably just fuck them up. See, click on your guys, and then right-click on, or highlight them. So you'd have a minor victory. You would do more damage to them than they would do to you.
Should I go for it?
Sure. See,
They're hurting.
ratchet as fuck. Super ratchet.
That.
So go ahead and click next turn.
What about my scouts?
So
They're
your scouts
moving,
are just
right?
doing. They're doing. You gave them a mission, and they're just gonna do it.
Oh god, they're just running all over the place.
All right.
Unit
okay.
promotion?
They're
What's the unit
promoted.
promotion?
They
got
have,
better?
they have fought often enough so that they're now better.
Okay, should I click it? Promote a unit?
On the left hand side, those are your three options. You can either heal them
here.
instantly, give them ability to fight in rough terrain. Right now you're in rough terrain. I would give them the rough terrain. And now highlight your enemies again.
Left click?
Look at how much more damage. You see the little bars that are flashing?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
that's your health bars.
Okay.
And you would just fuck them up if you attack them. So I just go for it.
Wait. So they're
They will
red.
lose a lot.
They're the all red one, not
Yes,
the red
yes,
and yellow
yes.
one.
Yeah.
I'm the red and yellow one.
Yep.
So I should click them.
Boom. Russell's gonna be amped that you killed these guys.
Oh, they're fucked.
And it's good to have a very
And a unit needs orders.
no.
Next turn. Okay. Oh, that was the previous.
Ooh, ruins were discovered.
Where?
Click
Down
on
here?
that. Click on that little indicator. Yeah, send your dudes there. Send your scout
So I
there.
should click this,
Yeah.
and then here?
Yeah.
Even brute beasts and wandering
nice, you
birds
discovered
do
a
not
technology.
fall into the same traps or nets twice.
You didn't even have to research trapping. It just gave it to you.
Oh, nice. Deer, ivory, fur, and truffles. I was hoping for truffles. Alright.
Get those pigs.
Damn pigs. Should I kill them? Should I finish them?
Decisive victory means you killed them. Boom.
And experience points. Barbarian killed near Brussels. Should I click this?
It just means that you helped
It's
them.
updating me, right? Yeah?
Yeah. It's like you did a good thing.
Next turn?
Yeah.
I don't want to move them.
No, they can't.
Oh, I just moved.
You're gonna want to heal them now.
Right.
Because they're fucked. So just hit F for fortify. So
This way?
yeah, send them to that hill in the desert kind of thing.
This one? Oh, wait. This
Kind of that
thing.
way. Just expose more of that fog. Damn. Get those ruins.
Next
Get
one.
them all.
All the ruins. All of them. Here?
Yep.
Crudely drawn map, which outlines surrounding area. Oh, so it gave me a bunch.
And
is
it
what
gave
it's
you
saying.
more ruins. Like
Oh
up to
shit!
the-
Look at this.
Hey, you could go.
Oh
meet,
shit!
you could go meet Ragusa,
Who?
but there's also ruins right there. So I would send your scouts there.
Do I still have them to move? Oh,
You- you
Ragusa?
can
What's
still-
Ragusa?
That's another city state, like
Oh, cool.
Belgium or Brussels. I mean,
Okay, so I'm here.
yeah. You can click on those ruins and give that to them as a
That's
objective.
3, though.
Well, because they don't have any moves now.
I'm still
But
defensive,
yeah, they have to keep healing. They're not even close.
so I should do next turn.
Yeah. You got another policy? I would adopt the one on the far left because you want that collective rule one.
Sold that one pretty hard on me.
It's super clutch. You need it. And the one...
Did I do it?
Oh, no, you didn't.
I clicked it, though.
See,
Double
but
click?
see how it's dark?
Yeah.
The ones on top are...
Oh,
not.
so I should do Republic and
So
then
that
get
one
to that
gives...
one?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Enhances your production in your main city.
Okay. Next turn.
I mean, this game is...
Osmanlıoğlusu sizi
Suleiman
selamlar.
of the
yabancı.
Ottoman Empire
Ben
has just
Süleyman.
met you.
By my beard and
You can say goodbye.
Declare war. Just
do that.
kidding.
I wouldn't just go that far.
I just kidding.
So he's a civilization. He's trying to win the game.
Okay.
So he's a potential threat for you.
Okay. So I
Potential
want to know of
potential
him,
ally
but
too.
not engage him.
Yeah, potential ally also. So
But he's not necessarily as early of a civilization as I am. He could be like more developed.
he started the game in the exact same spot you did.
Okay. That's good to know.
So he's going through the same.
He's about where I am.
Yeah, he's making different choices in terms of his social policies. He's essentially another player, but he's a computer. Oh, hey,
What's
it's
this?
your worker.
How do I do...
So send
this-
your
this thing.
worker over to the deer, for instance. Or
Here?
highlight the deer. Yeah. So he's like a warrior, right? So
Okay.
so hold right click. There you go. He can't have any more moves, but he's going to make improvements, like economic improvements on your territory
Okay.
to make them more efficient.
Okay. And I see this is stretched out to include...
Yep, your culture included the horses.
And I should choose a production?
Yep.
Granary. You said I needed a granary.
Yes, granary.
Granary's
would be
more important than a shrine.
Super clutch for you. Yeah, I never feel like religion is that valuable in this game. I mean, like,
Oh, is that-
but not even my personal bias is like, because by the time you get to the modern era, all of the advantages it gave you are just wiped out. In the medieval era, it's actually
It's huge.
it could be a huge factor.
That makes total sense.
And there's certain things that are very important about it.
Yeah.
But
Next turn? No, I
Yeah.
still have my... Are they still fortifying?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, they're
They're gonna do
fortifying.
that until they're
And they're still moving.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Bye.
hey, you got more population. Perfect. That's what you want.
Cool.
So you can keep sending them. I would send them north. See what those horses are all about.
This one?
Yep. Ooh, shit. Okay.
The horses are about... Yikes.
Yeah, the barbarians decided to settle there. What are the odds?
Yeah. So they're still going. Oh, is this... Oh, the little yellow bar?
Yep, that's their health.
That's some... Okay, I understand
It's
now.
gonna take a while.
And I still have the deer people. These.
Yes.
Are they
Well,
still
no,
doing their thing?
They moved there. No, they haven't even started. You have to click next turn.
This turn they'll be good to do.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So click on the little tent down in the lower left-hand corner.
What? Which one? This one?
They will construct a camp.
Got it.
So it's going to take them a couple turns, but they're going to make a little camp to catch the deer.
Oh, okay.
You're going to want to move your scout away from
I don't
those
really want to
assholes.
engage
No, yeah,
that.
move them away. Move them away.
So I want to click them, and then...
Move them back toward your...
What's
Eh,
this, though, baby?
That's another city-state.
Not Ottomans, though. How did I meet him if I didn't...
He cruised into your territory with
Okay.
one of his
Is that
warriors.
potentially his place?
No.
Okay.
The ones that are
So I want to maybe...
zebra-lined are city-states, and...
Maybe move here so I can see this? Or here?
I mean, you're moving pretty far away from your base.
This is still one move, though.
I mean, you're right, but look at how far away you are from your base.
Oh, yeah.
I'd move you back.
Really?
Right? Yeah, I honestly
maybe
would.
here?
You don't want to lose these units in the early game. Yeah, there would.
That
help
makes sense,
you.
right? Because then you
You,
uncloud
could-
at
you
least
should
one
meet
thing.
Ragusa because they'll give you some cash.
They're... Hold on. They're... Rangoose.
Ragusa's to the left.
Wait, where? Oh, over here.
You should meet them. I don't think they actually extended a formal thing.
Yeah, we didn't... Yeah, we just discovered them. And the warriors are still fortifying, and they're still building, so next turn.
Yep.
Got it.
He who destroys a good book kills reason itself.
Thanks, Milton. Build the science building, the library helps your empire research.
So you have a paper maker instead of a library, which is better because you're Chinese. The Chinese were
Paper makers.
leagues ahead of people in terms of making paper.
Okay.
So I'd swing them over. You can even leave. Oh no! Did you meet Ragusa?
No, not yet.
Yeah, move them a couple squares closer to the Ragusa, just not in that.
Like
thing.
here?
Yeah, that'll be fine. There you go.
You've met the city-state Ragusa. You're the first great empire they have met. They
Nice.
provide you a gift of 30 gold. If you wish to speak with Ragusa, you may visit their city. Close. Right? Trait, they're maritime. That makes sense, because they're on the coast.
Yeah, and different civilizations.
Forgive my
give you
ignorance. Where is Ragusa? Where was Ragusa?
Forgive my ignorance. I have no fucking idea.
Okay.
It seems like they're right there.
They seem to be there. Okay. And I just want to check back to my other... They're still going...
They're building away. Your guys are
Almost
Almost healed. You're gonna
Choose research.
Yeah.
Mining or archery, or calendar.
You're gonna want a calendar because you have wine, and
I need to understand that. That makes
yeah, you
sense.
have wine and incense, which both require a calendar and will both give you a shit ton of money.
Where can I see this going into effect?
That little thing right there.
Just this.
Do you see how the little blue? It's kind of like a
This
clock.
thing? This thing?
That's your science value. That's how much science you're producing.
Okay.
Do you see? Look at the icon. Do you see how there's like a circle around it? It's kind of like a clock.
This thing?
Yeah.
Oh, so
That's
it's
how much
gonna fill
progress
up.
you make each turn.
Okay. So it's gonna take me like 8 turns.
Yep. It's gonna take you a while.
Okay. Next turn.
And it says 7 right there. It says calendar 7 turns.
Right. Next turn.
Yep.
This is really cool.
I'm glad you like it.
The world's most well-fed people. Unmet player.
Occasionally it will update you and let you know how you're doing compared to other civilizations.
So I've only met Suleiman.
Yeah.
So it's saying there's other
You both
civilizations
suck
out there,
at
but you don't
feeding
know
your
them.
people. You're
And,
just terrible.
and you're both terrible. Got it.
So
my
you
scout-
can you can tell them to fortify, and they will regain that little bit of health that they've lost.
Do I want to do that?
I mean, it's not a
It's
bad
such
idea.
a tiny little bit. Should I not uncover, like... That's one move.
Yeah. You keep sending them around, but they can't heal while they're moving.
And healing's really important in case I come up against
If
somebody.
you run into somebody, you know.
Okay. Okay.
Cool.
And... Are they good yet? Jesus!
It takes a while.
And they're
A
still
lot of this
building?
is just like next turn, next turn, next turn.
Okay. That's fine. I'm fine with that.
You're at 3000 BC. You haven't even met Plato or, you know, Homer.
Sure. Okay.
Everybody's still building. Everyone's still doing their thing.
How do you know that they're still doing that without looking? Because it immediately says next turn. It doesn't say troops
Yeah.
need orders.
D-
Is
yeah.
that why?
Although they will, if you left them that way and they healed fully, it wouldn't tell you.
Okay.
So I just click next turn. Again, I do just next turn.
Okay. So these guys are plus 10. So this is like the next turn they'll be able to move and be fully healed.
Probably. Yep, now they're good. And there's still that barbarian encampment.
Okay.
But they did kind of... You could move them to that little...
Wait, we're up here? There's no barbarian encampment up here.
This one.
Are there people there? Are there still
Remember, they were
barbarians?
the ones that spawned the one that fought you.
Oh, they spawned it.
So you could send them to go fight them.
I can't move. Why is it all red?
You don't have anyone selected, so it's just kind of like, what are you doing?
Oh, I see. So now if I do this.
Remember, they should cross the river before they fight, because
That puts us at a disadvantage.
if you have to cross the river to fight, you'll get killed.
What's this?
That's Brussels. Don't go to war with Brussels.
I won't.
Yeah.
You think this is good?
You could try to challenge them. It's just that they're
Are they really powerful?
as powerful as you are. It's just one warrior on one warrior.
Is it better to stay on this side of the river and not?
No.
I'm not attacking them,
If
right?
they're attacking you, yes. But since you were trying to get rid of them, you want to be on the same side of the river as them. You don't want to have to cross the river to fight them.
Okay. What should I do?
So I would move... If you want to fight them, either move... I'd move close to Brussels. Move across to...
Here.
Yeah, there, yeah.
Should I try and fight them? They're fully fortified, right?
And your scout's not here.
Should I wait for my scout? My scouts are really
Scouts-
fucking far away.
Ooh, and your scout's about to get fucked by those barbarians.
Oh
You're going to want to move your scout.
no. Over here.
No. Click on your scout. Move them back home.
This is one.
Don't move them through Ragusa. They'll get pissed.
Oh. This way.
Yeah.
But one move is going to still keep me adjacent to them.
But you don't want Ragusa to go to war with you.
No, of course not.
This is the best... It's the best choice
That's
you
minor
have.
defeat.
Yeah, don't fight them. Just try to run back home.
Choose production.
Yep.
Papermaker.
Papermaker is probably easily the best choice you can make.
Yeah.
Okay,
They're
cool.
taking forever.
It takes a while. You're good. Oh, cool. They made the camp. So now I would move up to... I would either improve your incense... Oh, no, yeah. Improve your horses.
Here?
Yeah.
Not
It's
here.
going to take them a while to get there, but yeah, your horses are going to give you production.
Okay, next turn.
Yeah.
Or am I still good up here?
Ooh. Yeah, fight those guys. Fight them.
Minor
Yeah, victory. Good.
For sure.
Because you have the advantage because you train them to fight in rough territory.
Got it.
Like, you're in the green, they're in the yellow.
Got it. I see. Next turn.
Yeah. They attack your scouts. But your scouts are faster than them, so they can run away faster, which is what you're going to want to do.
Okay, and now they need to do
See,
something.
yeah, they cross the river. Don't attack them.
They have the
Oh,
advantage.
It's still a victory.
It's a victory.
It's minor, though. See how
I'm really good, though. And I can fortify after that. I have Brussels right here,
That's true.
right? So there's probably not going to be more barbarians out.
One of them's for sure in their little base. Here, move to this square.
This one?
Yeah.
What does that help?
I want to highlight their base. Right?
So you want
Like
all
their little-
this.
Well, just this area. I want to see if there's another unit there. That even if you win, you'll get slaughtered by them.
My unit needs orders.
So yeah, run them the fuck back home,
I can do one and be
Yeah.
away from them.
and they won't be able to catch up with you. That's the good thing about scouts; they can move fast.
Okay. Next turn.
Yep. All right, have them build a pasture.
How do I do that?
Look
This
over.
guy.
Yeah.
Okay. So they're on it. Next turn?
Yep.
Or...
Next turn.
Oh!
See. But you're fine. They haven't attacked you yet.
Okay.
Oops. Ooh, Brussels is nailing them.
That's what I thought.
That's why it's good.
So teach us to number our days, so that we may apply our hearts unto wisdom.
How crazy would it have been to live back then? Like, pre or concurrent to the development of writing?
So it's the development of a calendar. You just invented the calendar.
That didn't exist. It was just the sun.
It was
The
just.
sun
It was
goes
just.
up and
I
then
was
down, and then
constantly
up
aware
and then
that
down.
life happened. I didn't know there were seasons.
Plantations.
That's what's going to help you
Luxury
develop
resources.
the wine. Yes, luxury resources, exactly.
I have wine really close to my central place, right?
And incense.
Okay.
So, scoot down. I mean, like you're good at this point. I would just scoot your guy up onto the top of that hill.
Here.
Yeah, and then maybe heal.
F?
Yeah.
It didn't let me do that.
Well, it's yeah.
Not yet, right?
Yeah, you're good.
Oops.
Next turn you will. So look at your warrior. Scoot him over the river, but don't attack him.
Here.
Yeah.
Or here. I'm between them there.
Do not split
Yeah.
them. They'll just fuck you. There we go. So now you can kill that guy, and you'll be good.
They have two.
They're just building their little pasture.
They're gone.
They're
Okay.
good.
Choose research.
Yep.
Mining? I don't know anything about mining or archery.
Mining's pretty good. Archery is very good.
This is building,
I would say- I
this
would-
is building resources, and that's offense.
You want to do mining. You want to do mining because you got to chop down the forest so you can build some farms.
I feel like this is maybe the mistake that actual should. Next turn.
Yep.
Ragusa seeks a great engineer.
So if you made one, they'd be very amped with you. So I would attack them right now.
Them?
Yep.
Minor victory.
But look at how screwed they're going to be in the next turn.
And the other one went away.
And if you kill their
Did
little
Brussels
base,
kill the other one?
no, it's probably just in the dark. If you kill that little base, they will not spawn anymore.
Which is good.
Yes, exactly. So you've got this.
Okay.
That's actually an amazing spot for a base. Yeah, that's what you. That's what you.
Because there's river on so many.
There's a
sides.
river. There's bananas.
There's coast here, obviously.
Yeah, you can't take Ragusa's or Brussels territory unless you.
Yeah, but they're not gonna like. Anyways, go ahead.
But yeah,
So
go
they're still
ahead.
working. Should I leave them?
Yeah, they're
fortified.
healing.
Okay,
You
next
don't
turn.
want to lose them. So
Wait, what's this? What should I do? Right click to dismiss?
yeah.
Next turn.
Smush them. Smush them.
This?
Yep.
Go?
Yep. Bam.
Dispersed a villainous barbarian encampment and recovered 30 gold. Should I fortify?
You can.
I can't. I've used my turn.
But you
I
can adopt a
policy.
socialist policy. Ooh, you get a free settler.
And you want me to do
Yes.
this, right? Is it supposed to be pen against paper? So what's happening?
Yes, it's writing a new social policy. So,
Why do I have 4?
you have your settler selected. The 4 means your population.
Oh, I have another
So,
settler.
look around the map. Do you see those little city icons?
These guys.
Those are telling you that is a nice place to put a city.
I recommend you do it here.
You could scoot to the left
Here or
and
here.
probably see some... I'm trying to think of what would be a really good spot. You don't want it too far from your main city.
Right. Because you want to be able to
So,
rely on them.
yeah, that's a
Like
really
this?
good spot.
This guy or this guy? Because this is going to reveal much of the map, right?
Yeah, and what you want is access to
A river. For sure.
the coast,
Yeah. What's
luxury resources.
What's this thing next to the city?
That's just production. That's the
Production,
same as
okay.
on everyone.
I just couldn't
So
see.
next to things like the cows,
So
and
I have
the marble,
I have food and gold here. I have food and gold and a
yeah,
resource
bananas are really clutch. Spices are really clutch. Does your current city have access to spices?
here. No.
Ooh, it doesn't. Yeah. Move your guy up there.
This one or this one though.
Either way.
This one has more food.
You're also going to want to scout that out a little bit more so no other person steals them. But start moving them that way.
Here or here?
Well, you're not choosing right now. You have to move them there. They're a unit. They're like your worker.
So I want to
Yeah. So go ahead and
say
click.
that's
See it 4 turns.
that's 4, and that's 5.
Yeah.
So 4.
Yeah. We'll just move them there in the meantime, and we can move our warrior
Sure.
over to help scout. He's pooped. He can't move.
It's tired, so I want to fortify.
Yeah. You can't even. You're too tired.
When that fucked. And what are the scouts doing? They're still just moving.
That part. Just keep him there though, because you're good. If you're fortified on the top of the hill, he won't be able to attack you
But
that
still a
badly.
minor defeat.
Well, no, that's
What if
if
they
that's if you attack him. If he attacks you, he's probably going to be defeated. But we'll see. You might have to run back on him, but we'll just see.
But leave it there for now.
Yeah.
Next turn. Oops. Brussels seeks a great engineer.
Still Brussels.
They wanted that before, yeah?
Okay.
So I'm helping
so
them, right?
Your
I'm
warrior
helping
got
settlers.
promoted.
Heal instant. Well, that would be good.
Not as good as you would think.
Amphibious. Cover 1. Helps defense. For ranged attacks, though.
I think medic is the best one for later on.
Okay. Go for it?
Yeah. So, move your warrior over toward where your settler is moving.
Here.
Yeah.
Or
You move him on top of the banana hill and
here.
recover. Yeah, you need to cover.
Oh,
Get
shit.
those ruins.
And deer.
And your settler's going to keep moving. Oh man, that's actually the even better spot probably. Next turn.
They're done.
They're not done, but there are
They need
barbarians right there.
Oh,
So your guys are scared. Your workers.
yeah.
Scoot them back toward the city.
This way?
Yeah.
That's 1, too.
as far as you can.
That's really far
Yeah.
back.
Because they can't defend themselves. They will
Okay.
get captured.
And then scouts, what are they doing?
You're good. The barbarian didn't attack. You might want to move the scout back too. So start moving them that way so that
Ah.
they can help defend the civilians. Just straight up, just to the right.
This way.
Yeah.
Okay. Next turn.
Yep.
Investors. Brussels is kind of needy.
For reals.
Like,
Grab those ruins.
the enemy has been spotted. So them, I
We'll
want
deal
to
with that
here.
one in a second.
Here?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. Okay.
So these are just porkers, though.
Yes. Move them to the little hill to your left. One square to your left. Yeah. And yeah, move your scouts to where your deer are. We're just trying to
Put everyone together.
yeah, we're just trying to defend them against that.
Choose a production.
Real quick, click that little target thing, that target icon. Click it on Beijing. Beijing can hit them. Boom.
Click it.
Yeah.
Right click.
No, just left click actually. Put the herd on them.
What?
It's putting the herd on them.
What should I do now?
Now you choose production.
Great library. Is
I
what
mean,
everyone's saying to
yeah,
do.
it takes too long though. You'll never make it in time. Those
Another warrior?
okay, real quick. Those are wonders of the world.
Oh.
So any culture can build a wonder of the world,
Okay.
and if they beat you to it, you can't build it. So if you're in the
So
middle,
I could spend all my time, 19 turns, trying to
You
get
can
to
get
that.
to
and if
18
somebody
turns.
else does it. Okay.
you lose everything. And there's actually a special achievement for when it's like that happens several times. When you're one turn away, they're like, "Oh, that must hurt." The game is like.
Is the achievement that like you get
It's
the
like
reward, or
it rewards you for having
it's an
suffered so much.
anti-reward?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you think I should make more warriors?
Yeah, that's not a bad
I
idea.
feel like that's what I want to do. I just did it. Next turn.
Yep. Okay.
They're fucking in my city.
Here's what's gonna happen. Here's what you
But
need to do.
not its mineral rights.
Allows workers to construct mines, to construct production project homes in the town forests, allowing the construction of other buildings.
Here's what you're gonna do. Move your worker inside Beijing.
This one.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah. Well, click on the worker, and then right-click inside Beijing.
This.
Yes. That way they're safe. They cannot be attacked. Where? Okay. Let me just really quick. Let me just look at this. Click on your settler. The little guy with the flag up north a little bit. That one I think is actually better.
This one.
Scoot up a little bit.
It's close to a lot of resources here, but it's a lot of the same resources that we get.
You will get some deer eventually,
But
but
we
you
also
also
have
want the
cattle
marble.
here.
You want the marble.
There's
Yeah,
cattle,
I think
marble.
that's easily the best one.
This one.
Well, you get bananas either way.
What about this one?
See, that way you will get bananas, spices. And if you go to there, you'll get cattle, marble, spices, bananas, spices, deer.
Yeah,
It,
this
it,
one.
it has to be the best.
This
And
one.
it's, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Maybe make him reveal more of that territory, but also maybe heal him. Yeah, scoot him that way. Ooh.
Vidunderligt. En ny udfordring.
Wow, they're not going to let you
Harald
establishing a
Blåtand
city
byder dig
there.
velkommen til sit land.
He's just another civilization.
Goodbye.
Yeah. You should be much more worried about civilizations than barbarians, for instance.
Because they're a battle and they're like
A
fighting.
war.
They're
They're
yeah,
a
yeah.
long-standing cultural clash. So use that little, the bullets. Yeah, there you go.
Hit them.
Boom. Did you? Yeah, left click, yeah. Have your scouts attack them. Or have your scouts move up onto the, hill?
Here.
Yeah. No. Because if they attack from the high ground, they'll do better. Can they attack right now, or should they just heal? See, it's a minor defeat, but
Will that eliminate our people?
no. Like it shows you
It'll
their health
weaken
bars.
them
Yeah,
next
they'll
turn,
be
I
they'll
can
be
have them
almost dead because your city is just gonna just fuck them up.
Got it. Choose research. Ooh.
Archery seems good right now. I know there's ones that are more important, but you need archers. You need another military unit.
Is everyone else good?
Yep.
Next turn.
They've been spotted near Beijing. It's these same people they're talking about, right?
Yeah.
So can I start here?
Yep. Just right click.
Yeah. Show life, and then I'm gonna take these guys and attack.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Or you can have them heal. Either. I'd start bringing them back toward home and to heal, or to guard the city,
Is this why is this a solid line in the other
because
ones?
that's
they're, like,
another
super
civilization.
established. The other one was dotted though.
Those are city-states.
Got it. Okay, so I want to bring them
swing-
back.
So okay, so your settlers are about to create.